Hi, I'm Sue with Vintage Rescue Squad. This is my booth in an antique mall. I've been doing this for 3 years in a booth, and before that I sold at flea markets, so I know about shopping flea markets. One thing I want to talk about is the stuff that I tend to sell. I call it Granny Glamour Pack Rat. It's got a lot of glam, but a lot of pack rat. I like the cameras, I like the photos, I also like the medical stuff. I hit an estate sale that had really good medical stuff, and I love all that. One of the things I also think is important is to carry mantiques. That's what I call them. So it doesn't look too girly, and I got a fine selection of stuff. Last weekend, I went for 3 days to a flea market with my brother-in-law, John, who's also our cameraman, and my sister, who also has a booth downstairs. This is hardcore junkie. This was a 3-day flea market, and it's get down and dirty. You're going to be digging, and bring the bungee cords, so it's a lot of fun. So that's my take on that, and I'll see you soon. Thanks.
Go.
Hi, I'm Sue. Welcome to Vintage Rescue Squad. Here I am in my booth in an antique mall. I've had a booth for 3 years, and before that I sold at flea markets, which is primarily where I shop. I also do estate sales because you can get the good deals. One of the things that I like to carry is anything old. And old photographs, old shaving equipment, which I predict is the wave of the future. The Holy Grail is always a trophy, which you never find. But my overall motto is reuse, recycle, and redecorate. Anything you want, you can get cheaper at a flea market or an estate sale. So look around and see what you want to buy.